right. It says I'm live. I'll have to see. I'm not sure if everything's working yet. This is the first time I've done this. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull the stream. Okay, looks like it's working. It says there's one person watching. I assume that's me. Oh, Sergeant on deck. Hello. Hello, Captain Rats. What's up? We'll get everything started here in a second. I'm not sure how many people are going to end up showing up. Probably not many, but we'll start here in a second. Let's see. I've got plenty of stuff to show off, so I think we'll have enough to do at least 20 minutes, something like that. I'm not sure how well everything will go. Let's see. Ghost and Vic, hello. I'm actually surprised that anybody showed up. That's kind of funny. Let's see. I'm not sure. I can't tell if I'm buffering. Let me go check in the other room. I've got it running. I'll be right back. Never leave a fellow soldier behind. No way. I'll be right back though. Right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Everything looks like it's running. Let's see. So, I've got a box with some new stuff that I ordered in it. I've got some new Black Series figures. I've got some vehicles. I don't know. What do you guys want to look at first? Is there anything in particular? Clone Wars stuff. I'll have to look around. I don't have anything of the new stuff I haven't showed off. The only thing I've got that's Clone Wars. Hello, Mr. McNugget 2. What's up? I've got the new Black Series Deluxe jar. Let me see if I can scrounge some Clone Wars stuff up real quick. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Just off deck. This is all that I can find. We got a Freako Speeder. Let's see. I'm not sure if I've actually reviewed this on the channel before. And I've also got the Republic cannon here. Take a look at that. These were just some things that I had laying out. Let's see. It says there's like five people watching. I think one of them is me. Let's see. All right, so I guess I'll go ahead and start off. I've got, like I said, I got this new deluxe Jar Jar Black Series. Pretty cool. I haven't reviewed him yet or anything on there. But this guy, I know no one likes Jar Jar, but I think he's pretty cool, actually. I mean, he makes a cool action figure, at least. Say what you will about the character. Let's see if I can actually get in frame. Here we go. Pretty cool. I've also got some bigger stuff here too. I've got behind the camera, I haven't shown this off on the channel yet. Got the Black Series Snowspeeder. Can you guys see how big this thing is? It is absolutely enormous. It's crazy. Really cool. I definitely want to review this coming up because this thing is really neat. I've always liked the Snowspeeder. Let's see. I've also got, I can never remember this guy's name. I always call him Apollo Creed from The Mandalorian, though. Actually managed to get this guy at Walmart, of all places. You can believe that. They never seemed to have anything in stock, but they had this guy. Pretty cool. And I've got something on the floor that I am so excited about. We'll have to see. I'm going to struggle to get it in frame, but it is probably the coolest thing that I have in my collection, hands down. I'll go ahead and grab it here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's the Target exclusive version of the Millennium Falcon, released as part of the Galaxy's Edge lineup. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's crazy. I don't know if y'all can see just how big this is, but it's like enormous. It's like bigger than my upper body. It's crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out what's in this box here. Now, as you can see, I've taken the time to make sure that I don't accidentally dox myself here. A phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy 20. But most of the time I film on, it's an older Sony like all-in-one camera. Let me go ahead and open this up real quick. Actually, before I show off what's on camera, what do you guys think is in here? I'll give you a hint. It's a Black Series figure, and it's one of the newer ones. But what do you guys think it's in? What do you guys think is in here? You don't know? Okay. Well, it is Queel. I actually managed to get this guy on pre-order from Amazon. Sometimes Amazon most of the time has not the greatest prices, but when you get something in on a pre-order, it's actually pretty decent. We'll go ahead and open them up and take a look at them here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this guy. I really liked him in the. Oh, you saw him at Walmart? I'm surprised. I never find anything at Walmart, like ever. They seem to be perpetually out of stock of everything. I don't know what their deal is. Did you pick him up or did you pass on him? Let's see. Passed? Okay, fair enough. Let's see. He looks pretty cool here. I haven't quite freed him from his plastic prison yet. Let's see, it's focusing on my face here. Let's see. Hold it there. I will do my next Q&A. Let's see. Should be coming out. Let's see. couple days. This Tuesday is usually when I like to put them up. Hello, Oofer Gang, by the way. Let's see. It comes with a little blaster. And this camera really does not like focusing on things that aren't faces. And then the good stuff here. Let's get to the figure. Let's see. Looks pretty cool. I really like this guy in the show. Let's see. Right now, I'm trying to collect every clone and the Mandalore. Are you doing just every 3 3/4 inch clone, or like 6 inch? What scale are you collecting in? Let's see. Gang also says, Mord, do you know what that's from? I'm not sure. You mean Queel? Let's see. Black Series 6-inch clones. Hello, Tristan Fett. Welcome. What's up? Yeah, I would say right now, if you're trying to get into collecting clone troopers, the Black Series is definitely the way to do it. Especially if you're trying to collect them all, because I don't know, they're just in a lot of cases they're just cheaper than the original 3 3/4 inch ones, and I think that in a lot of cases you actually get more out of the figures, which I think is nice. It looks like you can actually take his helmet off too. That's pretty cool. Sort of just looks like a bald man when you've got all of his stuff off there. Oof, gang, Kylo Ren. Let's see. Let's see. Let me try and figure out. Let's see. Do you know what that's from? I think I'm lost. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Oofer Gang. Do you know the MKRE meme? No. Let me look it up real quick. Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The more meme from Kylo Ren. Yes. Let's see. Oh, I'm putting his helmet back on backwards. So yeah, this is my first live stream here. No, not that lol. Let's see. Yes, lol. Okay, Oofer Gang. Let's see. I don't know. I'll be honest with you right now. I'm trying to put this such a weird shape. You always say I need more memes. Yeah, I think we could all do with some more memes, frankly. I never get tired of them, and YouTube never seems to stop delivering them to me. Do you know how the Clone Wars line had those huge 8-pack figures? Are you talking about the ones where they're like huge, like flat packs, like almost like displays for like Walmart or something? It's got like 8 individually carded figures set up in them. Is that what you mean? Yeah. What about those, Mr. McNugget? Let's see. Tristan Fett is the Millennium Falcon Legacy. Technically, it's on the same mold. I'll pull it up here on the bed again so you can see it. Technically, it's done the same mold as that original Legacy Collection one, but It's the most recent Target exclusive version. I'll bring it back up on camera here. It's kind of hard to show off. One of the things that makes this version different, I'll go ahead and get it out real quick here. If I can find it, let's see. There is a different satellite dish. So it's a pretty small change, but you get both the kind of rectangular satellite dish and the circular one, and Chewbacca and a whole bunch of porgs instead of Han and Chewbacca. It's kind of a mild difference, honestly. When I saw this thing at Target, though, I knew I had to have it because it is awesome. Like, truly, it is probably one of the coolest collectibles I have in my collection right now. Let's see, how much is that? I think they end up being about $400 on Target, unfortunately, which is insanely expensive. But honestly, the original Legacy Collection ones are there. I've seen them listed for like $1,200. So I would recommend personally. It's hard to recommend it at that price, but you have to pay it because it will just keep going up. That is Rey and Chewbacca. Yeah, it comes with Hondo and Chewbacca, and it's basically like the Force Awakens version of the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, the rectangle satellite dish. I mean, well, I got one for $100, and it came with Commander Wolf and more. Well, that's a pretty good deal. Did you get it off of like Facebook Marketplace or something? Like $100 for one of these Legacy Collection ones is an excellent price if you can snag them for that. Let's see if I can actually put it together correctly. You found it at the flea market. I never have good luck at flea markets. Every time I go to the flea market, it's always more expensive than if I just bought it at the store or something. It's kind of crazy. You must have some better flea markets than me. Let me ask you guys something. Where do you all buy most of your stuff? Like, do you buy it new or do you buy it used? Do you buy it like Facebook Marketplace, eBay? Where do you guys buy all your stuff from? You were on vacation when you found it. Well, that's even better. Oh, Oofer Gang, thank you. You don't have to do that. I didn't even know that was turned on. Let's see. I really appreciate that. You guys don't have to do that. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to. I don't expect that from y'all. I do appreciate it though. Let's see. Uber Gang, I gave you money. I see that, brother. I really appreciate it. You don't have to do that. I mean, I'll answer your questions. You don't have to like pay me for them or anything. Let's see. Mr. McNugget says, I like to buy my stuff new on eBay. I do too. I think eBay is a pretty good place to buy it. Sometimes you can really snag some good deals on there. Is there anything else specifically you guys want to see? Of it, I can pull some stuff out if you're all interested. You're so sad that the clone troopers are so expensive. I am too. Honestly, it's painful whenever I see listings for characters like Fordo, stuff like that are like $100 or was it Commander Colt? That figure is always like 80 to 150 bucks. And it's hard because, and a lot of times they weren't even that hard to get a hold of. So it's kind of a shame that they've just been scalped that bad. I'm hoping that they'll end up doing some re-releases of a lot of these clones, especially with the new Clone Wars coming up, or the new Clone Wars ending. I'm hoping that they do more of those original Clone Trooper figures. Hello, Devin. Just started getting back into collecting Clone Wars era stuff, and I used your old videos as a guide, especially vehicles. Yeah, that's why I make most of these videos. A lot of times, I think it's hard to find reviews for older figures. It seems like most of the stuff being put on YouTube here, so I'm glad that it's helpful. That's exactly what they're for. Let's see. Do I collect Lego? Collect Lego. I do have some. Let me see if I can pull some down. I don't have a ton of it, but I kept all of that I do have. One second. Let me go grab some. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I've grabbed. These are just some ones that I had that were out on the front. We got Anakin's Starfighter here. I have all the minifigs and stuff too. They're all packed up. So we got that one, and I think this is an A-wing. Gosh, it's been so long since I've pulled these out. Yeah, A-wing. This one here is really old. This is the original release back when around Revenge of the Sith and stuff. If you're interested, Mr. McNugget, I got a video on my channel somewhere where I go over my entire collection of Lego. I really don't know that much about Lego though in general. I know there are a lot of channels out there that like have like every set and stuff, and I'm not necessarily like that, but I do have a couple of my old sets. Hoover Gang, you are a good YouTuber. Well, I appreciate that. I'm definitely trying. I'm trying to kind of branch out. That's why I'm trying stuff like live streaming and stuff, just to try and diversify what's going up on the channel and stuff. But I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's see. Yo, great channel, man. Was wondering, when did you get into collecting? Goodness, it's been a long time. Maybe for Star Wars stuff, it's been maybe like 2006. Around Revenge of the Sith was when I started getting into collecting pretty heavy for Star Wars stuff. I had gotten a couple Star Wars figures before then from the Attack the Clones line, but when Revenge of the Sith came out, that was when I really got basically like addicted to collecting all that stuff. Let's see. Uber Gang, can't wait until the next Q&A. Yeah, I can't either. I always say this at the end of those videos, but I really love making those Q&A videos. It's fun, like just like chatting. It's not like a review or anything where it's like really formal. It's just kind of nice to sort of like chat. Let's see. Do you watch JCC 2224? Yes, I do. He's one of the, I would say, the inspirations for this channel, especially a lot of the newer stuff that I've been doing. He seems like a really cool dude, and he collects like a lot of the same era stuff. So I really like watching his videos. I'm gonna try not to butcher your name here. Is it Leo? I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry. Revenge was a great line of figures. It sure was. I think to this day, some of the coolest Star Wars action figures were coming out of the Revenge of the Sith line, for sure. And I think in a lot of cases, it's worth going back and you know, cherry picking a lot of the good figures from that line for sure. Oh, I got it. Good, excellent. Let's see. Oofer Gang. Have you ever heard of the Rygar the Destroyer the Great? I can't say that I have, brother. I can't say that I have. Let me look that up real quick. Let's see. He doesn't happen to look like this, does he? Oh, you can't see him. It's a picture of Palpatine. Anyway. Let's see. Why can't I have notifications on? I'm not sure. It might be a setting. Might be a setting with my stream or something. I'm kind of new to streaming on YouTube at least, and so I'm not entirely comfortable with the setup on there. He was such a good YouTuber. Someone gave him money. Yeah, yeah. Oofer Gang. It was you, brother. It was you, brother. Is there anything else that you guys want to look at? I've got some other stuff here, just kind of set up in my room. I don't know if there's anything specific that you all wanted to look at or not. Is it possible to learn this? Is it possible to learn this power not from a Sith? You'd love to see some clones. Okay, let me try and pull some clone troopers out real quick. I'll set this one here for you for the time being. Let me go look through real quick. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I got some stuff to look at. Let's see. Now I know this one. This is not a clone trooper. I don't have a lot of my like 3 3/4 inch stuff is all it's like packed away for storage. But I've got this. It's the Hasbro 12-inch Scout Trooper. And like I said, I know this isn't a clone trooper. I'm sorry. This one was out. Pretty cool figure. And the only figures that I've got kind of out right now. Parker Wilson likes the posters. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them set up in here. I really like that cluttered look. Let's see. He was such a goat. He told Oofer Gang everything he knew, and he gained 5,000 subs. Brother, I'll tell you what. If I gained 5,000 subs, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. That would be insane. I believe this is for Mr. McNugget, right? That was you, Mr. McNugget, that was asking for the clones. I'm pretty sure. This is my ARC Trooper. I think was it Hunt for Grievous pack? Oofer Gang says, "Lol, you will." Yeah, maybe someday. We'll have to see. I'm definitely trying. We'll have to end up seeing them. I got this. I actually found this at a local comic book shop. Pretty cool. I'll kind of hold it closer so you can actually see it. But a whole bunch of ARC Trooper figures. And it's got the Tiger Shark gunship, like cardboard cutout in there. This thing is really cool. Definitely, it's one of the few. Who's my favorite Star Wars character? Probably Obi-Wan. Probably Obi-Wan Kenobi. Um, I know that's kind of a lame answer because he's like everybody's favorite, but I definitely like him a lot. Some other ones that I really like though, probably like the Republic Commandos. I really like specifically Darman, but I like pretty much all of the Republic Commandos and everything. Give you another look at there. Let's see. I got to tell you guys, I didn't expect this many people to show up for the live stream. To be honest, I thought I was basically going to be standing up here talking to myself. Let's see. He learned to subscribe to himself and become the best YouTuber. This is funny. Back in the day, you actually could subscribe to your, like, back when I first started YouTube. I think it like just like a mess up on the page. You could you could actually hit the subscribe button on your own page and get notifications and stuff when you uploaded, which is kind of a strange thing. Yeah, for real. I'm not kidding. This was like maybe 6 years ago or something. Like I think I was still using like Internet Explorer, which is terrible. But yeah, it was back in the day. You could definitely do that. Did I ever want to quit YouTube? Um, there have been some times in the past, maybe like 3 years ago, where I was really where I was like really stressed out with school and stuff, where I wasn't uploading. I don't know if I would say I wanted to quit, but it was definitely hard to upload during that time, just because I was so busy. That's probably the closest I've ever come. Let's see. The review you did on that V19 hanging up made me pull the trigger and add one into my growing vehicle collection. I blame you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It's like plastic crack basically. Like once you start collecting again, especially if you used to like it as a kid and then you come back now like as an adult, who has like actual spending money, it is so hard not to just like buy everything, especially when you look back at all of those things that you wanted as a kid. It is so hard not to get all that stuff. Have you ever gotten hate? Probably not, because you're the goat. You are goat. Um, occasionally I will get some hate on some videos, but it's nothing, nothing like serious or anything. Oh, one thing I will say about hate is I uploaded a video about a mini bike. This was like a long time ago, and I'll tell you what, I really didn't know what I was talking about, and I do get some pretty funny comments on that one. Let's see, I missed a whole bunch, brother. Like that, I mean, that's basically like all of the good ones, I would imagine. Let's see. Have you ever watched Leo's legendary new stop motion? I'm not familiar with Leo Legendaries. I'm not familiar. Let me look that up real quick. No, why would somebody do that? I don't know. It's the internet. It's the internet. People are always going to be mean on there. I'm looking them up right now. I'll have to check that out after the stream's over. It looks like he basically does like everything: Star Wars, Marvel, all sorts of stuff. I'll definitely check that out after the stream's over. You've gotten hate on your stop motions. Well, I'm sorry. My advice to you is just don't let it get to you. There's definitely a point where mean comments that people would leave really got to me, but I always think about it as just somebody somebody's just upset, having a bad day, and they just take it out on you. Not that that makes it okay, but that's why I look at it. It's not necessarily representative of your work or the passion that you're putting into your project. That's what I say, at least. But yeah, just let it kind of wash over you like water. It's just like it's nothing. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. This has gone on longer than I was expecting. I didn't think that there'd be so much engagement on the stream. I gotta say, I think it's going pretty good for a first time, really. Pull some stuff back out to see. I think there are a couple more people who have joined. Let's see. I don't know if everybody in the stream's seen this yet. It's one of those Black Series, one of the Black Series snow speeders. Pretty cool. It doesn't look that big on camera, but it's like the size of my entire chest. If I don't drop it, at least. Yeah, but pretty cool. Let me see. I've got some other stuff kind of hanging off camera. Let me try and pull it down. It's a little dusty. Here's that V19 Torrent. I know earlier we were talking about buying stuff on vacation. I actually bought this when I was across the country. I found it in a comic book shop for real cheap. Let's see. I think what are my thoughts on the sequels? I'll tell you what. I like The Force Awakens a lot. I thought that movie did a nice job of kind of reopening Star Wars for new fans. But I think The Last Jedi really just missed the mark. I think they gave the reins to a director who wasn't quite ready for it, and it did not go well. And then I think as a result of that, I think that Rise of Skywalker, even though I do enjoy that movie, it's definitely really entertaining. I think it kind of suffers from having to pick up the slack from that second movie. So I don't know. They're at least, I would say Force Awakens and Rise of Skywalker at least entertaining to watch, and I think they're like visually stunning, and I do like the characters. But Last Jedi was not a great movie. Dope. Yeah, these V19 torrents, they are. Did I see your stop motions? You don't have to. I'll check them out after the stream and see what's what. For sure. I remember. I don't know if you guys remember, but on at least for me, when I first started getting into YouTube, I think it was like Pizza Boy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 used to do these Lego stop motions, and they have like millions of views now. I remember I always used to watch those. What kind of planes are those above you? If I'm being honest, if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not great with the historical stuff as much. They're made by 21st Century Toys. Both of them are. Yeah, I just kind of hang them up because I think they look cool. Let's see. Hoover Gang, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll check it out. Do you have any sequel stuff? I do have some sequel stuff actually. Let's see. Let me go grab it real quick. It's just on my shelf here. 1 second. Let's see. So the first thing we got Kylo Ren's. I don't remember what exactly this is called. It's like some sort of like TIE fighter. Pretty cool. I bought this at a local comic book shop. They were doing a big sale. I got it for a really good deal. I also got one of the new TIE fighters. He seems to have exploded on me. So this is the 3 3/4 inch First Order TIE. And then back behind the camera, I won't turn the camera to show you, but I've got the big 1/12 scale one. Pizza Boy Law. I don't remember what exactly his name is. It's something like that though. Have I watched Spider-Man? Let's see. I think the last Spider-Man movie that I like sat down and watched was the third Tobey Maguire movie. I'm a little out of the loop on the Marvel stuff. Yeah, let's see. Oh man, that's on my list. The Kylo Ren ship is great. This thing is great. A lot of the Force Link 2.0 stuff, I was a little hesitant to get initially when it was in stores because it was so much more expensive than the older stuff. But this one here definitely it's got like the size and stuff that I think um, really makes it, I don't know, stand out. Let's see. I should watch Darth Bully Maguire versus Obi-Wan. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll have to look it up afterwards. Let's see, do you collect anything besides Star Wars? Um, I do. I'm pretty big into Halo stuff, especially the old Halo McFarlane stuff. Um, I really have enjoyed that. Let's see. What else do I collect? I guess I guess I don't really collect much else other than the Halo and Star Wars stuff anymore. It's mostly just those things. Let's see. You want a reaction video? I am definitely not a reaction channel. I'm too dry. I'm too dry to be a reaction channel. Oh yeah, you forgot about Halo. Yeah, they just haven't been coming out with a lot of the Halo stuff recently, so it's I don't know, it's like it's slowed down. It used to be one of the mainstays of the channel. It just isn't anymore. Let's see. You haven't gotten any sequel ships yet. They didn't really make that much, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, a lot of them, a lot of the sequel movies, like even Solo and Rogue One, really didn't get that many toys made for them, which is surprising. You'd think it's Star Wars, like of course they would make a billion toys, but they didn't. Not like they used to, at least. It seems like when Revenge of the Sith came out, they made toys for like literal years after the movie was released for Star Wars. Even when there wasn't like a movie in theaters anymore, they just kept making them. Let's see. You'd love to see a reaction of Darth Bully Maguire versus Obi-Wan. Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of dry. I don't know if I'd be good enough for I don't know if I'd be good enough for a reaction channel. You saw a warthog at Walmart. Yeah, I think. Are you talking about the McFarlane one? Because I remember those original McFarlane warthogs stayed around in Walmart forever. They were there forever, and then they've got all that was it Wicked Cool Toys stuff coming out. Um, and I actually haven't seen the warthog in person yet, but I've seen at Walmart they've got like the Ghost and a whole bunch of the multi packs and stuff there. Pretty cool. Have you ever done a reaction? No, I've never done a reaction video before. Pretty much, pretty much everything on my channel is focused almost exclusively around action figures and action figure reviews, basically. I'll tell you what, guys, I can't believe I managed to cover the dead air for this long, and the stream's been going for almost 45 minutes, which is crazy. That was longer than I was expecting on going, if I'm being honest. Ooh, I'm knocking stuff over off camera. Let's see. You don't know which one, but it came with a Master Chief. If it came with the Master Chief, it sounds like it's the Wicked Cool Toys one. I haven't watched any reviews or anything for them. I've been seeing all of those new Halo 3 3/4 inch figures, and I definitely want to get into them. I just don't feel like I've got it in the budget anymore, especially with how many they're actually releasing. But yeah, those I think I've purchased some of the larger scale. I think they're like 1/12 scale Wicked Cool Toys Halo figures, and they're pretty well done. They have some problems, but overall they're really cool figures. And I think, hopefully in the future, if they continue making them, I think they can solve the problems that kind of plagued them in the first wave. So yeah, pretty cool. Is there anything else specific that you guys wanted to see? Alrighty, it looks like we're pretty much covering everything, kind of winding down. I'll stay on for probably another couple minutes, but I think overall this first stream went pretty well, and you guys will have to let me know. I mean, I'm obviously not a streamer, but you guys will have to let me know, if you guys like these videos and want to see more live streams, stuff like that. Let's see. Where do I do most of my Star Wars hunting? Um, Honestly, anymore, I do most of it online. Amazon, Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace for online are primarily where I buy them. And then, as far as like in-person shopping, I do go to some local comic book stores. I've got this place that's local to me that always has stuff for really cheap prices. They just like to have a lot of turnover, so I end up shopping there a lot. Do I know Darth Sand? The videos. No, I'm not familiar with Darth Sand. Is he annoying and does he get everywhere? I'm sorry, I'm cracking myself up. Oh. You have a $75 eBay gift card. What did you get? Ooh, that's tough. Honestly, pretty much there's pretty much infinite possibilities on eBay. I'd go for some sort of like maybe vehicle. I don't know. Do you collect primarily the 3 3/4 inch or the Black Series? I would because it depends on, I guess, on what you like more. Yes, he does get everywhere. I would say if I were going for 3 3/4 inch stuff with 75 bucks, I might go for a vehicle, some sort of vehicle. You collect more Legos. Well, I don't know much about Legos. I don't know what $75 worth of Legos buys you anymore. All right, Mr. McNugget, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'd say maybe maybe a new Lego set. I don't know. I think, do Legos go up much on the secondary market? I'm not even sure, really. I imagine they probably do. Anyway, maybe look for one of the new Lego sets. I'm not sure. Either a Lego set or a vehicle. That's what I'd go for. That's what I'd go for personally. I feel like recently I saw some sort of like Lego set for a canteen, like the Star Wars canteen. I don't know how expensive that is. Maybe 75 bucks would be enough for that. I'm not sure. Let's see. You'd like to get the Yoda from 2002, the meme one from the Complete Saga. Let me look that up. I'm not familiar with that one. Get all my toys out of the way here. Yeah, Legos are expensive. I always thought as a kid, you spend like 60, 70 bucks on a Lego set, and it doesn't seem like you get as much value as you did with, like something like this back in the day, at least. Yoda versus Dooku. Okay. Sorry, I'm just Googling here real quick. This is back when Lego still had like yellow skin. They look like Simpsons. I don't know. That Yoda doesn't look terrible. It reminds me, that's like basically the same one that used to come out of like from the Lego Star Wars games. That's what that reminds me of mostly. Let's see, is that actually what your profile picture is? I don't remember. I remember it's some sort of Lego. Let me look here. It's hard to tell on the stream. But anyway, that one looks pretty funny. I don't know. I figure you could probably get. Oh, it's Vader and Luke. Okay. I don't know. You could probably get that set for. I'm sure that's less than $75. It doesn't look like it's a huge set. I'd go for that then. Become a meme master. Alrighty. Let's see. I think that's about all the energy I got for tonight. I'm starting to run out of stuff. I've never been on live camera for this long before, but I really appreciate everybody stopping by. I really had a lot of fun with this stream. I hope you guys did too. We went for almost an hour. Yes, you're almost there. You've almost become the meme master. Looking forward to the next one. Well, right on. I really appreciate that. Hopefully in the future I'll get more comfortable on live camera. It feels a little weird for right now, but I really appreciate you stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. If there are more, I will probably give you donate. I didn't even realize that I had the donation set up on there already. I don't mind just having a conversation. It just basically feels like we're hanging out. Basically, that's what it feels like. But yeah, I really do appreciate the donation that you gave. I'm not trying to like denounce that. I do appreciate that because I always think we all work hard for our money, and I always want you guys to be spending it on your collections and stuff. At least that's what I think. So, does it automatically go to my PayPal? I think this one's set up through YouTube. I think. So I think technically, I think it'll go to my Google AdSense payout. I think is how that works. Because I don't have PayPal or anything set up on there. But I think that's how that works. But I appreciate everybody stopping by on there. Or does it come out of your phone? No, I think it'll come through my Google account. Because there's like oh, does it just print out a dollar bill? I wish it were that easy. But I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody stopping by for the live stream. I know it's a little awkward on the first one, but hopefully the next ones will get smoother and everything. And I really appreciate everybody stopping by and even a donation, which I didn't even expect. I didn't even expect that. But I'll see you guys later, everybody. See you later, Roofer Gang. Let's see.